boys and girls, it is story time. You need to get ready for this one. Okay, we can begin.
All right, y'all, it's story time on how my dad got engaged to one of my friends from middle school. I want to start out by saying, yes, I love my dad. This really doesn't change that fact. So everybody's saying, just let him be happy. It's fine, but is it still weird? Yes. Okay?
I imagine.
And also, I'm not hating on, we'll call her Fran, my dad's fiance. My friend from middle school, Fran. She's always been super nice to me. We were friends. Now, is it weird? Yes. Very much so. Do they both know that I feel this way about it? Yes. I have said it multiple times out in the open to both of them that it's weird for me. And that I can't, I don't know, I just can't. And everybody freaking out about the age gap, like, it's fine, age gaps are fine. Yes, I understand that. Me and my husband are 9 years apart, but she is younger than me. That's the part that I'm having the hardest time with. She's 2 months younger than me. I'm 28 years old. My dad is 54 years old. They met back in May or June. I can't remember which one. She worked at Twin Peaks. My dad liked to go up there and eat, and I'm sure enjoy the view. And she asked him one day, aren't you Fallon's dad? Of course, he said yes. They became friends on Facebook. The next thing I know, he said he was not going to take her out just out of respect for me. He thought that was crossing a line, but I guess he changed his mind because then the next thing I know, they're going out. She's basically moved into his house, and then I think like a month later they got engaged. So they've been engaged for a while. I've had time to kind of get used to the idea, but again, is it still weird? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's weird, but I could go and tell you my whole life story to kind of give you a better understanding of my dad and just everything. And I could spend all day telling you about all that. And one, you probably wouldn't believe half the stuff I told you. And two, it would just take all day. So I'm not going to do all that. But just for reference, this would be his 8th marriage.
8?
Okay, yes, you heard that right. He's been married 7 times before. He swears this is his last marriage and that they're very happy. And that's great. Like I said, I do want him to be happy. My whole point of the whole entire bingo card thing was I would never have guessed that at the beginning of this year. If you would have told me that, I wouldn't have believed you. And me and Fran have not really talked since, I guess she quit going to school with me. So it's not like we were really close this whole entire time and then my dad made a move on her. I hadn't seen her or talked to her in years, and then he met her that day at Twin Peaks. And everybody making him sound like a creep. I don't think she ever spent the night at my house. I know I would go to her house and spend the night. But my dad has never given me creeper vibes. Is he a little crazy? Yes. And be like, oh my God, I can't believe you'd say that about your dad. I say that to his face. He tells people that I raised him. Okay? And I tell him I'm still working on it. Obviously. That's a little bit of backstory. Definitely was not anything I would expect to come out of this year. But it is what it is. I don't think it'll ever not be weird for me to have my dad and somebody younger than me that used to be one of my friends getting engaged and getting married and living together. And no, my dad is not having another baby. He's had a vasectomy. That's off the table. I already have a younger brother that's 15 years younger than me, so no more surprise babies, okay? That's my story time. If you have any other questions or want to know any other crazy things about my life, put it in the comments and I'll do another one soon. Next time.
But wait, there's more. Yeah, there's more. Okay, roll that beautiful bean footage.
If you saw my last video about my dad getting engaged to one of my middle school friends, I have another little piece of the puzzle. My dad's ex-wife is now my very best friend. This is her, Brooke. And we're only 5 years apart. So, you know, he just keeps going for the younger and younger ones.
Your dad doesn't give you a creeper vibe, huh? Okay. He's like Matthew McConaughey's character in Dazed and Confused. So tell me, what's this year's crop of freshman chicks looking like? Oh man, you're going to go to jail one day. No, no, no. That's what I love about these high school girls. I keep getting older. They stay the same age. Your dad is in bed with somebody younger than you and he doesn't give you creeper vibes. He's on his 8th marriage and he keeps going younger and younger and younger and younger and younger. He gets older, he keeps marrying younger women.